Skuntank's like, what's up? And with that, the smell's gone, and we're free to go. But like I said, I do want to have those, I do want a Skuntank for reasons. Okay, you know, whatever, Houndoom. We'll keep you with us here, because you're just... Honestly, don't hear the Houndooms you catch. Don't make the mistake I did, because realistically, you're gonna need them in your inventory so that they aren't on the world map causing you problems. Because this is getting really out of hand. Oh hey, that's a move that we haven't seen you do before, Houndoom. That's kind of cool. Too bad you're gone now. So, yeah. As you can tell, I don't like them very much. No, Machamp. I've had enough hugs for one day. So come back here. Ow! We were friends 2 seconds ago. What the hell, man? Isaac's with us. You like him? Well, probably not actually, because he's doing research into you, but whatever. Maybe that's why he was so violent. He's just like, no! Stop making me poop stink, everyone! I've had enough poop stink for one day. Oh, poor Skuntank, doomed forever to be a poop stink. Let's count the number of times Lucky uses the term poop stink in one video. Congratulations. You win a prize. It's more poop stink. Oh, good lord, what have my videos devolved into? So we got the Skuntank. We're going to need one for a quest at some point. Hopefully soon. Hopefully it's not like a post-game quest that I just kind of am completely underestimating, having to, or I think it's earlier you have to do it, but I could be wrong. Maybe it actually is post-game. In which case, oops! Hey, you're still here. I think we've killed him. Today I murdered someone. How do you feel about that, Isaac? So he's like, why are you guys being so mean to Team Dimson? They're good people. You really don't have a clue, man. You really don't have a clue. So let's head down deeper into the deepest part of the underground hideout, where Kincaid awaits us. This gonna be good. So we have one last little puzzle before we end this thing. He's just like, yeah, why are we? That was a great joke. By the way, Kincaid's over here. So he's over here, but there's 3 sections of electrified floor panels in the way. In other words, we have more generators to destroy. In other words, we need more Lux Rays. So 3 generators, 3 Lux Rays, and with that we also have one more mechanic. These walls, which will go down every time we hit a switch here. The blue ones will make the blue walls go down, but the red walls will go up. And the red ones will make the red walls go down, but the blue ones go up. So basically it's kind of like those switches in Zelda. Kind of, but different. So as you can see, as long as the we can't go left or right there because the red walls are up, but then the blue walls come up when we hit the red switch, so we can't go back up there. So we're gonna have to approach that area from the left. That being said, we actually do want the blue walls down here. I didn't notice that, so because we want to head to the right first because there's one of the generators is over there, and we're gonna want to take care of that. So we will do just that. Also, you're new and exciting. Holy crap, that's an Arcanine. It's a really, man, Arcanine's such a majestic looking Pokemon. Look at this thing, it's so badass. It also has Fire Blast. So probably should keep that in mind. I'm actually surprised I didn't get burned there. Also has Extreme Speed. Very much a staple of any Arcanine set, besides the special one, obviously. So, gotta watch out for that. Arcanine, though, very famous for its Extreme Speed, so I'm not surprised that's using it against us here. And, there you go. It's a Burn 4 type, just like Ninetales. Kind of appropriate that those two are both Burn 4, being the original red/blue Pokemon. As in, like, you go get Arcanine in red, Ninetales in blue, if I remember correctly. Anyways, we're not heading back up there, so these freaking stupid Houndooms can just go away, because I don't like them. Also, our Pokemon is whistling again, so it charges even faster. I'm glad you're having such a great time, Snover, in this den of evil. Also, there's an Alexa right there, so we don't have to go upstairs and find another one. Malwarebytes has just got in the middle of my video here. That never happened. Life is hard. Anyway, I don't want to undo an entire 30 minutes of video just because my freaking Malwarebytes came up in the middle of the video, so that was a thing that just happened. No one saw that. Oops, I'm a professional. Well, that's just sad. Things were going so well until Malwarebytes just like, hey, what's up? I'm Malwarebytes! Apparently my trail expired today. Oops. Oh well. Not thought that deter us. We have a base to destroy. So, So yeah, let's go destroy a base. So we have Luxray here, and actually we need the Luxray first, so let's go. I'm completely thrown off. Okay, regain composure, let's record. Got ourselves a Luxray here. We're gonna go ahead and capture it as usual. We know it has some really annoying electric attacks, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of those quite quickly here. They do a lot of damage. You have to be really careful because it's the effect of these electric shocks just come out really quickly. It's really, really tough sometimes. So just circle the Luxray and you'll capture it. All will be well. So I can't get over this Malwarebytes thing. Oh my god, I'm actually really, really annoyed at that. That's really dumb. All right, Luxray, just take my wrath out in this generator so we can go fight our professor and take him out because this is just getting all sorts of silly today. So with that, the generator is destroyed. Or not destroyed, just stopped. We don't really destroy the generators, we just turn them off apparently. Apparently it requires a Pokemon of the strongest sort of nature of electricity to shut it off. Also, Team Dimsun guy, do you have anything interesting to say? There's other generators. Well, there are other generators, so while we're here, actually, should have come back in here anyway, because I should probably grab should probably grab ourselves another Luxray. That'd be a good idea, because there are more generators. I think there's only 2 Luxrays on this floor to begin with, so having an extra Luxray will be imperative to our success, or at least our time. So as long as we're here, grab the Luxray. Just you gotta be careful because you get lulled into a false sense of security in that lull there. You're trying to circle him, but he will do his electric shock really fast, and it always catches me off guard, especially when I'm not paying attention. So capture the Luxray, and life will be good. So also, I think we actually are going to level up before we get to the boss, which will be really nice. So that will definitely allow us to not have to waste a Magneton. So I'm glad I threw those other 2 away because I'm not going to have to use them. So hit the red switch so this red wall goes down, and every time I say red wall, I think of the book series Red Wall. Is anyone else like, I mean, maybe it's like my generation or something like that, but like, has anyone else just seen Red Wall? Has anyone else read those? Like the book about like the little mice who bowl and it's like Lord of the Rings but with mice. I just want to be like quoted for that. It's like Lord of the Rings but with mice. LuckySevenDX 2014. And I still hate Luxrays, by the way. Let's just keep that in mind. So it's gonna be this Shock Blast. Oh my god, that does 12 damage. Ow. Okay. I got way too reckless there. Don't do that. I mean, I'm only being reckless now because I know a level up's coming up soon, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't have to be as cautious anymore. But still, they hurt. Be cautious. Don't let your guard down so easily. So another capture like that will be a level up. We have to throw something away. This is unfortunate. You know what? I don't need you, 9 and 10. I actually really I don't need the Arcanine either, but it is a source of burn 4. So I kind of want to keep it in my inventory just in case, because anything that's a 4 rank at this point is actually kind of worth it. So, hey, you're new. What's up, Mr. Guy? Mr. Sceptile? You have a Mega Form now. It's a Grass Dragon. It's kind of cool. You know what the world needs? Mega Luxray. Can we have a Mega Luxray, please? That'd be awesome. I really want a Mega Luxray. Apparently today they announced Mega Slowbro. It's pretty much the silliest looking thing I've ever seen. So I don't know how to feel about it. It's like, hi, I am a shell. I've gone from being a Slowpoke to being a shell with a head and legs and a tail. Please save me. Oh god. Although I wonder if the fact that Slowbro has a Mega Form makes me wonder if Mega Slowking will be a thing as well. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. I hope there'll be a Mega Slowking. That'd be awesome. So we need to hit the blue switch because we need to head up there first before we head to the right, because the right's where we need to go, but we need to kill the generators beforehand, so before that, we head upwards, and we take care of... You're already back here, Sceptile. That didn't take long. Oh god, it's you again! I hate Houndoom. I hate Houndoom so much. So much disdain. Alright, so that takes care of the Houndoom. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, we did level up from that previous battle. So yeah, we're at fairly good health now. Awesome. Don't need you, Houndoom. I do need the 2 Luxray, though, so we'll keep those in mind. I'm probably gonna have to toss a Pokemon at some point, because I'm, like, keeping too many Pokemon in my inventory right now, and it's not a good thing. But what the heck, we'll keep them in here for now at least. So, just because I love Arcanine, I don't want to throw it away. I love Arcanine and Torterra and Pleuropass. Those are like 3 of my favorite Pokemon. It's kind of cool that they're all on my team right now. Oh god, it's a stun tank evasion! Oh god! So apparently, I guess he was working on Isaac because he has a bunch of stun tank. Oh god, this is just gonna be annoying. All the poop stink everywhere! Poop stink, poop stink, poop stink! That's right, I'm purposely saying that now just to add to the counter that people better be keeping track of. I told you to keep track of the number of times I said poop stink in this video. Don't let malware bites distract you from that. Oh my god, this is a train wreck. Malware bites, poop stink, just ah! What have you done to me, Team Dimson? I clearly blame you. I'm trying to stop me with the power of malware bites. Oh lordy lordy. So another generator. All these generators are through electrify, so you don't need to bother checking them. They're all electrify. So once again, shut down the generator. We already have another Luxray available, so we can easily stop the last generator. So we're gonna do that. So well, he doesn't know why Professor Isaac's hanging with us. Did we kidnap him? Is he working for us? Who knows? They don't know, but apparently apparently Isaac just has no clue what's going on. That's just the big problem here, as we'll get into. It's kind of an interesting development. But now we can finally cross across the red wall. Once again, has anyone read that? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Because you took care of both these generators, these two will be off. If you didn't take care of them, they would still be on. So make sure you take care of those first. And then we have one final Team Dimsum member to take care of. He has a song for us. So Mini Remos are pretty cool. Giga Remo is made by an ultra scientist apparently, but Mini Remo's maker is no hack. His name rhymes and it's. Oh, you can't just do that. That's rude. I guess this is where they make all the Mini Remos? Question mark. He just said this is a factory. Look kind of factory-ish upstairs. So I guess this is like their research hideout or something like that, where they make all the Mini Remos. So I guess we're shutting down Mini Remo production entirely. I mean, they were ordered to do that by the Team Dimsum leader anyway, so I guess we're not really interfering with their plans too much with the fact that they wanted to shut these down anyway, but either way, we're shutting down the Mini Remo factory. We're doing it regardless. And in case you're wondering, the word that rhymes with hack is Isaac. So Isaac was indeed the one who invented the Mini Remo. Shame on you, Isaac. You've been causing us so many problems. But now you're on our team because we've kidnapped you using your naivety. So, you're tearing me apart, Lise Isaac! Nope, that reference didn't even remotely work today. But that's okay. Going to destroy the generator, the final generator, and make the electricity stop. And, well, now it's time to take the fight to good old Kincaid. The time is now. Let's go! Because the generator's down, his office is just right up there. So, down there is the emergency exit that'll lead to the top deck, so that's gonna be our way out after we beat the boss here. Uh-oh, it's the Marine unit that we stopped. And the professor's helping us too, but, well, apparently they've delivered the Wailmer to Kincaid, apparently. The only way to get that is to face him, but, they don't even want to fight us. They're just like, nah, I'm not gonna bother. You know what, they think that's a Wailord. We're probably screwed anyway, so they just want a vacation. They're just like, no, we're tired. Stop. What do you still saying? We're already deep here anyway, Mr. Sven. But yeah, the door's locked at the emergency exit. We can't head up there yet. The only way is forward! Kincaid, we're coming for you! We are running in your hallways quite directly. And Vicemail? Who? Keith? What? You're talking very strange here. Apparently, he's not going to do the yellow gem anymore. He has a mashup to do. He wants to go to the Herba Desert, so that was a very strange voicemail from Keith. What's going on? Mashup? What? Huh? Sven clearly doesn't know what's going on here, but we better hurry up and head out to Herba Desert. Something's clearly going on with Keith there. He's clearly gotten all jumbled in the head, so Well, apparently, you know, everything's just happening at once here. Something's wrong with Key, something's wrong with here. First things first, though, Kincaid's our options here. So are we ready to go? We are so ready to go. Let's go, introduce ourselves. Hi, Kincaid! Remember me? I ran your hallways. It was kind of fun. So, Kincaid, of course, is not fooled by this. He's like, this is a Wailmer. This is not a Wailord Mini. And of course, the admins, stupid enough, they just think it's a Wailord Mini. Oh my goodness. So Kincaid's just like, you guys are such freaking... Ugh, I surround myself by morons. So, you know, that cliche. So, yeah, it's a that Wailmer is not gonna really be an adequate cargo ship. And they're just like, oh, they were lied. I get it. He's just so mad he can't even get mad. He's not even mad, bro. He's that mad. Yeah, he's never been that lucky. Note this line, by the way. I've never been lucky of subordinates in my entire career. So, and of course he's not gonna take them to headquarters anymore, so... Which, by the way, implies that this is indeed not headquarters. This is just a hideout, so... We still have their headquarters to attack at some point. Oh boy. It never ends. Anyway. So hey, we're not, we don't have a Wailord. Well, actually, I guess we do have a Wailord. We kind of brought a Wailord here, didn't we? Oops! But hey, we're gonna kidnap Professor Isaac, and we're taking you out as well, Kincaid. It all ends here. Give us the Wailmer back. We have your blueprints in the incredible machine. And Isaac's like, they're not kidnapping you. We're just going to the Ranger Union because we're all friends. Wake up to the real world, kiddo. Life isn't pretty roses. Hi, remember me? Oh, yeah. I kind of destroyed your cargo ship. Hope you didn't mind that. Hope that wasn't a problem. And yep, they noticed that we have the incredible machine as well. Oh, Kincaid. Everything is falling apart. We have your professor, we have your incredible machine, and now we're coming for you. So, they try to attack Isaac, but luckily for us, Sven's here to save the day and actually be useful for once in his freaking life. And, take back the blueprints. Ha! Oh, that's like, I will admit, that's a pretty awesome one-liner. Take back the incredible machine blueprints? It'd be incredible if I let that happen. Oh, snap! Anyway, so he's gonna take on the goons. We're gonna deal with Kincaid as usual, so... And what did Kincaid use last time to escape? He used a Gliscor. And that's the Pokemon we're going to fight here. The only one he has left. We took out his Drapion. Now we're gonna take on his Gliscor. Oh man, this one has a portrait. This is a major boss. And it has the awesome Team Dim Sum boss music, which I always love, so... Here we go, a battle with Gliscor. So this one has 2 or 3 different attacks, I think? Oh yeah, 3. So he will use them in order. He has the Tornadoes, he'll make a Mud Pit, and he will use the a Tackle of sorts. So, the Tornado you have to make sure you don't get hit with, but after that, well I guess, you know, that has a really wide radius, dang. But watch out for the, okay, let's play serious here. So Tornadoes, Mud Pit, and then the Charge. Just watch out for the Charge. If you give it a wide enough berth, you can dodge that. If you have the correct position like that, you can dodge the Tornadoes. And then just keep it up in a relentless assault here. Remember, let go of your Stellar if you're ever in, for some reason, in a bit of trouble, like I was there. And then just keep on the assault. Unfortunately, it won't be so easy, because eventually, once you circle him enough, he will, power himself up and start glowing pink, and he's going to be a lot faster now, and shoot out a lot more tornadoes and a lot more everything, so he's going to be a lot more faster, his attack range is going to be greater, and the tornadoes are the biggest problem, because he's going to shoot out tornadoes everywhere. Really hard to dodge that one if you don't have the right position. Luckily, at this point, he doesn't have that much health left, so all you have to do is just find a good opening and just go for it. He will use lots of Mud Pits now, lots of tornadoes. That's the best spot to be able to attack him, is just getting on the right side of that tornado. Okay, you gotta be careful here, we're taking a bit too much damage, so... I'm up in the exact same spot. Oh my god, I placed those two in the exact same spot, okay. This is just, I'm being reckless here, let's not be reckless. These tornadoes are gonna be everywhere. And now we go for the, dang it! Okay, he's gonna do is, he just headed right towards me there! Of all the spots to pick. Okay, these are trying to... Okay, maybe this Gliscor is harder than I thought, I'm being way too reckless here! Okay. Focusing. Ah, tornadoes. I see them. Mud Pit. Tackle. I need one more. And boom! Okay, he's not that hard. I kind of just completely... once he goes purple, he just goes ballistic on you. You really have to be careful there. Luckily, he drops a ton of experience there, and we actually got a bonus for sucking so much and got an S rank because of it, so I planned that. Clearly, I planned that. So that was a bit more of a difficult capture. Basically, once he starts powering up, you have to find your moments to attack there. If you just keep trying to go on the offensive, you will just get beaten down like I did. So remember, the order is always tornadoes, mud pit, tackle. The tornadoes will alternate between several of them in one area, and just one tornado in like everywhere pretty much. So the one that goes everywhere, you're pretty much gonna like go to your styler. That's a given. If you're in the correct position for any of his other attacks, though, you have to use that to go on the offensive. You have to react. We're at the point in the game now where you have to start reacting with sort of counterattacks. You know, dodge an attack without getting rid of your charge capture, and just go for it. Anyway, he talks about his plan here. He hit his professor to find that boy genius, the once a generation boy genius that Isaac is, and basically turn him to his side. Use his powers of science for evil, and oh yeah, we have a bit of a problem. Remember that Wailord you wanted to capture? Yeah, it's kind of gotten a bit impatient. It wants to destroy the base at this point, so he wants his son back. And Kincaid, being a man with destiny, what a joke. But he's like, nope, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. So he's like, you know what? I'm done with this. No, I'm done. Goodbye. And with that, Kincaid has been shamed, and he's been defeated. We'll no longer see him anymore. We've basically shamed him out of Team Dim Sum. We've ruined all of his plans. And the Wailmer escapes back into the open sea. So, the Incredible Machine... No, Isaac, welcome to the real world. It's not a machine for promoting friendship, it's a machine for controlling friendship in Pokemon. So the Incredible Machine, Isaac's magnum opus, has been turned to evil. His mini Remo's turned to evil. Everything is just going really poorly for Isaac. We get this nice little comeuppance for Kincaid, where Kincaid's like, everything's ruined, the blueprints are taken, the professor's lost to the Union, life is hard. Unfortunately, life's about to get even harder, because this Wailord is going to have none of that. It left the base and went to hunt him down. Well, you kind of look like a soccer ball in that boat. And Kincaid's ultimate destiny, his man of destiny, he ends up being the butt of an underwater joke. The plaything of a Wailmer, or a Wailord. And of course, they've never had much luck with their bosses. Oh, snap! So, yeah. Just kind of a little comeuppance there about Kincaid thinking he's so superior to his subordinates, but in the end, his subordinates get the last laugh out at him as well. So, and he's gonna get sick as well. Just everything's going wrong for him. That's what happens when you're an evil teacher. You deserve that, man. You don't become an evil teacher and mess with children. That's all sorts of low. So with that, we have Professor Isaac, we have the Incredible Machine. We now have a direct access into Team Dim Sum's ultimate plan here. And with that, we might be able to find a way to stop it. But, we rescue the Wailmer, we've gotten Isaac, we've stopped Kincaid once and for all. That's definitely a mission clear today. Of course, we have to leave now, though, so, unfortunately, you know, we were a bit too late here when getting the blueprints. They've already completed the machine. So, they have extra blueprints, probably. They don't need Professor Isaac anymore. At this point, well, we know what their plan is. We don't necessarily have a way to stop it, and we're gonna need to have... Luckily, now we have Isaac to help us out, though. Perhaps this boy genius can redeem himself after all. So we head to the emergency elevator. We head up back up to the surface. And we end up out here, actually, so... And, thanks for... basically, we report to the Ranger Union. Now we're going to take care of all the formalities now here. We don't actually get a choice. We pretty much get progressed right in the next part of the plot right away without any sort of lull in the action here, so we're going to keep the video going for just a little bit longer. So Outro Inc. clearly has to know this is going on here. Not to mention Professor Isaac worked for Outro, and now he's working for Team Dim Sum. Clearly, without a doubt now, there's a connection between Outro and Team Dim Sum. So what does that mean about Outro's president, Blake Hall? But, Isaac's finally come to realize just how much trouble he's caused, and just how much his naivety has cost him and the world. But he has a chance to redeem himself, so we're gonna bring him to the Ranger Union and put him to good use here, so... Sven's gonna take care of Isaac. We're promoted to Ranger Rank 8, though, And we can actually get a nice power-up for doing this, too. We get to, like I said, Ranger rank 8, and that will allow us to boost our Styler's power charge with a whole nother level of charge here. And, that's pretty cool. So, we're gonna have to continue our mission, though, with the Yellow Gem. Because Keith, I mean, we just heard from Keith, there's a problem going on there. He apparently can't complete the mission. He's saying voicemail and mashup. Something is going weird here. So Sven's gonna take us to the Herba Desert. We don't even have a choice here. We have to go straight to the Herba Desert. We don't even get a chance to save or do anything. We're unfortunately forced to go right into the next mission before we can even save the game. So I can't even end the episode here. We have to actually keep going to the next part of the plot just a little bit before we can end the video, because, well, I can't really end the video if I have a save point nearby. I can't really... I have to have a save point to save the game, so... We're in the Herba Desert now, Herba Village, and there's a crazy sandstorm going on here, so... Something's up. Let's, go figure this out. Sven's off to the Ranger Union with Isaac. We'll learn more about what Isaac's going to do for the Ranger Union later, and what he's going to do with his revelation that he's been working for villains the entire time. I mean, imagine if you thought you were working on a machine to promote friendship with Pokemon, and then you realize that someone's been taking advantage of your naivety the entire time, and you're actually making a machine to control Pokemon, to take over the world, to do something incredibly evil and illegal. Imagine if you learned that. That would be crushing. So apparently this is a really terrible sandstorm. What's going on here, though? It's not rare, but a village to get hit by this one this bad. Apparently there's some trouble going on in Herba Desert, and we're gonna have to find out what. Also, have we seen a Sudowoodo before? I don't think we've seen a Sudowoodo before. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Sudowoodo before we end this episode, because why not? It's here. Let's just take care of it. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to head to the village, head to the save point, and we'll end the video from there, because I have literally been recording for almost an hour now. My voice is just completely gone. So, we'll end the video here, and we will, we'll end the video soon. We're actually going to level up as well, although, should be careful, I only have, wow, my voice is really going right now. We only have 11 health left, so let's definitely be careful about that, and, basically, we'll capture the Sudowoodo, because I'm pretty sure, actually, have we seen a Sudowoodo before? Oh crap, we have. Well, I just wasted a minute for nothing. It's been a long day. Actually, this gives me a cool chance though, to try out something cool here. As you saw, when we reached Ranger rank 8, our reward was we actually get an extra charge now, so we have a supercharge line. This will give us 4 times the power. Not 2, not 1, but 4 times our normal power, which is actually pretty awesome. So, ooh, not quite enough for a level up, but we'll get one next time, and we'll be able to heal anyway. Honestly, I have 0 reason to keep the Sudowoodo, so get out of here. Thank you. Bye! So, for some reason I thought we didn't have a Sudowoodo. I forgot we got one back in Chroma Highlands. Oh well! To Herba Desert we go, or Herba Village. We'll figure out the mystery of the sandstorm, and the fact that, there's apparently a bunch of hypnotized hippopotamus here. Something's going wrong here. So, we're going to need, apparently, just this guy is using a coffee machine with a dash of grittiness, because, it's noisy, and it makes this coffee smell like... That's not a coffee... First we have the people in Shiver Camp thinking it's a heater. Now we have these people thinking it's a coffee... How does it even look like a coffee machine? You're controlling... You're causing a massive sandstorm and just... We'll deal with you next episode, guy. Just next episode. So we're gonna deal with this guy and his troublesome coffee machine in the next episode, guys, where we explore the Herba Village. But that'll happen next time. For now, this is LuckySevenDX. I can't even get up here. Okay. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, we deal with the problems of Herba Village and find out what the heck's going on with Keith. So, we'll deal with that next time. Also, before I go, healing up finally. Yeah. I'm gonna go give my voice a rest, guys. This is a long episode for me. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.